ALS, often referred to as Lou Gehrig's disease, is a devastating disease with no known cause or cure. About 30,000 people are suffering from ALS in the U.S. right now. There are more than 5,000 new cases diagnosed each year. ALS affects nerve cells in the brain and the spinal cord, causing you to lose voluntary muscle movement. So regular day-to-day activities become very difficult for someone suffering from ALS. The disease gets its name because baseball legend Lou Gehrig died from it in 1941, and since then, we've been learning more about the disease. In fact, a new report by the Institute of Medicine supports a possible link between military service and development of ALS, particularly in veterans deployed to the Persian Gulf War in 1991. And when you hear about the disease, it may inspire you to do anything you can to help fight it. And joining us today to tell us more on what you can do are Robert Ortiz of Salisbury, who is living with ALS, and Sherry Singer from the DC, Maryland, Virginia chapter of the ALS Association. Robert, I start with you. Tell me, what is it like living with ALS?
It's every day it's rough. It gets rough, and just getting dressed or having to get in the shower, just a normal activity. I need help getting up from bed,
Many things that we take for granted.
Yes, I used to be able to walk, run. Now, can't even do that.
When were you diagnosed?
I was diagnosed in 2011. And ever since then, everything's just been steady going down.
And it started in your left side of your body? You started noticing things?
Yes, my left leg, I started looking at it and it was shrinking. So I went to my doctor, and then they sent me to a neurologist, different doctors everywhere, till finally they found out that was ALS.
You had other symptoms too.
Yes,
right?
Twitching, cramping, just off balance.
Was your speech changing?
Slowly, yes.
What kind of impact did this disease have on your family?
It's hard because I have small children, and it's hard for me to go out and play with them and run like I used to with them. Even just as far as like lifting them up, I can't do that anymore.
But you managed to keep a positive attitude?
Yes, yes, I have to keep a positive attitude because of them and my wife and also my friends. I don't dwell on it or anything. I just have to get up and keep on moving. That's the best thing I can do.
It's not always easy, is it?
No, it's not. I do have my good days and my bad days.
All right, Sherry, turning the questions to you, there is a way that we can help. You have an event coming up. Tell us about it.
Yes, we're very excited. This Saturday, September 21st, we're having our second annual ALS Walk to defeat ALS. It starts at 12 o'clock with registration, which is free, and at 1 o'clock we start our walk.
And these are pictures from last year. You had lots of participation.
Our very first one, yes.
Yeah. Now, where do the proceeds go from this?
The proceeds will go towards finding a cure, but also towards care services. So for people like Robert, he was talking about having difficulty in the bathroom, so we have a medical equipment loaner closet, things that, like a tub bench, grab bars, things like that, and those items are free. We even have wheelchairs, portable ramps, so all of that money will go towards helping people who are living and struggling with the disease.
All right, let's take a look at the event details. Of course, it's this weekend at Winter Place Park in Salisbury, Saturday, September 21st. Registration at noon?
Yes.
Walk is at 1.
Yes.
All right, Robert, Sherry, thank you so much for joining us today. And of course, if you'd like more information on the ALS Association or the upcoming walk, just visit our website, delmarvalife.com, and click on the show tab. Up next on Delmarva Life, 55+ communities, active adult housing, age-restricted communities. Neighborhoods like these go by different names, and they are popping up all over Delmarva. We learn more about these popular communities, including why one may be just right for you. And later, there's $1 million up for grabs when the newest season of Survivor kicks off tonight. We'll hear from the players as they get ready to compete against their loved ones for the big bucks. We'll be right back.